good they were, and I think a lot of people underestimated them. And because, you know, Sandbag actually knocked out Cyan into loser's bracket. Cyan Can, one of the best players in Arkansas.
Wow.
He knocked
where
out.
was he on the PR? Fourth?
Yeah, Cyan right now is fourth, which probably will go down actually. Sandbag beat Cyan. He beat MB0, which is a good.
He's a great Ganondorf.
Huh?
That's Ganondorf.
Yeah, that's a Ganondorf
main.
Yeah, it's a really strong Ganondorf main, who actually beat Sardius, like said before. And then Sandbag now, he's right now in semis. So definitely a strong player. I don't know what he plays. Apparently Mario.
Was it Mario?
Yeah, well, evidently I'm looking at the stream right now.
Oh, okay.
He's going Mario against Mega Man. A good matchup for Mario. I personally made Mario played against RedTux earlier.
Take some tips.
Oh, I'll be definitely taking
exact match.
Oh, I had this exact match like less than an hour ago. So definitely taking some tips on this. We'll see how he does. RedTux is definitely a player that's going to maintain his distance from you, and he's just going to use his lemons all the way and just keeping you at bay. And you can't really cape the lemons because they're
you will cape one of them, but then it'll hit another lemon.
And the third one will hit you.
you.
Exactly. So you're pretty much prone to that. I think what RedTux notices is that after the match against me, he knows that he has to switch it up because it was a hard win for him, and we'll see how it goes.
Here we have Sandbag opting to just not go right in, try to keep his space away with the fireballs.
I think he knows that RedTux has the advantage in terms of maintaining him at bay. So he's just going to keep on using the fireballs and try to rack up some damage. It'd be very interesting if this Mario plays to timeout against Mega Man.
Yeah. Well, we have a really even match so far, but only because these two have yet to get close enough to do anything to each other.
I think they're both trying to play it safe, you know. Obviously, playing in semi-finals has a lot of pressure, and they don't want to lose their lead. They don't want to go into loser's bracket. So we'll see how both of these players do. Surprised that Mario didn't cape that. Caping the Saw Blade is a fantastic idea because that'll definitely catch RedTux off his guard.
Now, I know for a fact RedTux was going to be very, very careful when using his forward smash.
Oh, definitely, because it's basically a guaranteed kill on him if Mario capes him.
He capes it. And he had a match against MD.
Against NAMD? RedTux did?
And MD took a match by caping his forward smash.
Yeah, definitely. RedTux in the matching. Oh, that's I love that setup. Using the leaf shield is fantastic. You can't recover, especially as Mario, because you don't have as much invulnerability in the last part of your up B. So you're just prone, and you have to react quickly. Otherwise, you're just gonna be gimped.
No, I said this earlier. What I really don't see these other characters take advantage of is the glide toss.
The glide toss, RedTux knows how to do it, but it's very hard to.
RedTux has definitely capitalized on it. However, I've never seen any of his opponents try and use it whenever they have the blade.
Oh, well, I think the glide toss is really hard to practice if you're not a main of like either Diddy Kong or Mega Man. Like, I know that it exists and I know how to do it. I just never have been able to practice it because what are the chances that I'll fight a Mega Man? Well, today exactly. I know, right?
And it's for that reason because that was very nice.
That was a good that was good by RedTux.
And it's for that. There it is.
There you go, the glide toss.
And it's for that reason.
Silent.
So you can be prepared for anything that you might go against to practice things like that. Like before I came to this tournament, I was with a few friends and we were practicing catching and throwing items out of the air around the ground.
I was doing that all day today against RedTux. I would grab his Saw Blade pretty much every single time he threw it at me. Something that a lot of people who play against either RedTux or either Mega Man or Diddy Kong, what they don't do is they don't Z-drop the items, or against Rob, they don't Z-drop it. Z-dropping it's going to catch them off guard because they're used to most players not doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because how often do you use an item? Like, really, none of us plays with items. Diddy Kong is not as popular as he used to be. Rob, we only have like one, and Mega Man, we only have one Mega Man. So,
wow. However, we did have a very strong Rob at one of our
recent tournaments.
One of our recent tournaments. Gio at King of the Springs.
He's one of the best Rob players in the southeastern region. Definitely a strong contender. I really loved Mario's down throw into forward air. That was a beautiful setup. Got the good spike on him.
And Sandbag seems to is just trying to hold on to that Metal Blade. Maybe, perhaps, trying to keep RedTux from being able to use it against him.
This, yeah, definitely. He's...
Now, one thing I don't ever see anybody do, which, like, not even RedTux or like, people who work with items, is that whenever an item is thrown and you air dodge, catch it, you can immediately throw it back out.
Oh, definitely.
Using the C-stick. Like, right after you catch it, just right back out. And it's something very useful, especially against Link and Toon Link, because if you block their bombs, they bounce off your shield, and it's right there for you to grab and throw.
Definitely. RedTux now with the stock lead. I wonder what he's going to do against Sandbag. If he's going to try to maintain the pressure, he's going to try to stay out of his way and just hope for the timeout. I know he's capable of doing both. I think what RedTux usually does is try to maintain distance like he's doing right now and force the opponent into making mistakes. Because obviously right now Sandbag is probably feeling really anxious. It's like, how I can't kill the guy. He has a stock lead on me. I need to kill him right now, and he's going to do a lot of mistakes. Beautiful Z drop by RedTux right now. I just kind of missed that.
One thing I've noticed about RedTux is that he doesn't try to go for the timeout, but if it's an option that he has to take, he will do it.
Oh, definitely. I don't think he's a player that he doesn't go for the timeout. He goes for the spacing and forces you to be reckless and go all the way in.
Exactly, and it's just that play style that leads to a timeout.
Definitely, definitely. No, because, I mean, he doesn't want a timeout. He wants to beat you. But the problem is that, you know, he needs to maintain his distance because he knows that Mario's one forward smash is going to get rid of him. But I think the match right now is very much looking in favor of RedTux. He's got 120% on Mario and a whole stock. So unless Sandbag pulls something out of nowhere, he's going to have to take the loss. RedTux using his pellets just to maintain distance.
He's using all the tools at his disposal, especially the lemons and Metal Gear.
Yeah. He doesn't really use the oh, there you go. Oh,
there it is.
Yeah, that's I mean, and you can't really do anything because you can't get up. Oh, there we go.
I honestly didn't see that coming through to hit him.
I didn't see that.
It didn't look like it would have worked.
Oh, definitely. I think that, as I was saying, RedTux was putting the pressure on Sandbag, just maintaining the distance and forcing him to be reckless. And that's honestly the best way to deal with a character like Mario.
That's the entire campy playstyle.
Exactly, exactly. But, you know, obviously RedTux can get those wins with this. What's up? Okay. Perfect. So now we're going into game 3. Well, game 2. Yeah, this was
game 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say this was
match.
Oh wow, Sandbag seems like it's changing it to Diddy Kong.
You were saying about Diddy Kongs?
Dude, I mean they're not very common in Arkansas. This is literally the first time I've seen one in bracket.
I know Cyan used to play Diddy Kong before he was patched.
Well, yeah, he used to play Diddy Kong before he was patched. He used to play Luigi before he was patched. He just plays the mindless characters.
Yeah, it seems like all of his characters keep getting patched.
Yeah. So whatever, if Cyan is playing your character, drop it because it's gonna get patched. It's gonna get nerfed.
Well, MD better drop.
Did he used to play Greninja on the 3DS?
I have no idea.
Greninja
was so wonderful on the 3DS. He really
exactly.
Oh,
nice.
Any of those nerfs.
That's a nice banana.
Maybe we have a counter item.
Yeah.
Banana.
Yeah, definitely. I think I saw kind of a glide toss by Sandbag, so he definitely knows how to do it.
Diddy has one of the best glide tosses in this game.
Definitely.
He goes a decent amount of distance.
After this? Okay.
As far as a super glide toss goes, I have no idea.
Oh, I don't think so.
I've never seen it.
I'm not familiar with the characters enough to be able to say that, but you know, both players right now at 30% maintaining distance. I think RedTux is very relieved that he can use his forward smash again.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no cape to be worried about. It's funny, in my entire set against him, he only used the forward smash like 2 or 3 times, and it was the same way that he did it against Sandbag earlier.
And I don't think this is a very smart switch for Sandbag because Diddy Kong's recovery, the barrels, all RedTux would have to do is stand at the edge, throw a gear down.
Exactly, exactly. His Saw Blade is going to be a pain in the ass for Sandbag to deal with.
He'd have to do some funny business to recover.
Some monkey business. Oh, Whoa.
Oh.
What was that? That was
Looks like he completely whiffed the ledge, expecting to grab, and just didn't react in time.
I think he might have gone for the forward air, and which has a lot of ending lag. So he just was not able to do it. So that definitely puts RedTux in a great position. He's only 30% damage and already a whole stock ahead of Sandbag. I think the pressure is piling on Sandbag, but we know comebacks are real. 3 stock is a great format for that. Lets you have one mistake, and after that come back strong and get the match in.
I've seen RedTux actually take advantage of the banana already a few times this match.
Really?
Yeah. Earlier he chipped him with it, but he didn't do anything much other than lemons, but he's still taking advantage.
I mean, RedTux knows how to use his items, I'll tell you that.
You have to play Mega Man.
Exactly, that's his entire play style.
I'd say the same about Diddy, but it doesn't seem like it's working out too much for him.
Well, post-patch Diddy needs to use the bananas more, but I don't think it's going really well for him. As you said, like I don't think it's his best option right now. Diddy recovering, trying to go safe into the stage. He has 100% damage on him and a whole stock behind, 2 stocks behind. And RedTux seems to be, he just seems to be wanting to win more than Sandbag at this moment. I think he's putting the pressure on him. Sandbag's making a lot of mistakes, but, we'll see if, I think a comeback is definitely possible.
He finally gets the trip on RedTux with a banana, but
the forward B.
The forward B just stopped him in his tracks.
The little bomb thing.
There was a name for it. I can't remember it for the life of me.
I can't remember it right now. Just the forward B that everybody hates because it just forces you to a shield.
Or dodge. You can just dodge.
You can spot dodge it, but it's safer to do shield.
Actually, if you're Ness or Lucas, it'd be very smart.
Oh no, you can eat it.
Yeah, you can just let it hit you and you can eat the explosion.
Definitely.
Same thing for Game & Watch.
Yeah, he can bucket that. Yeah, RedTux has a hard time dealing with Lucas because of that. I know at a recent tournament in Hendrix, he lost against Cheeseballer, I think in Winners Finals, just very recently.
Yes, it was Winners Finals, I remember.
Yeah, so he lost pretty badly against that because Lucas kept eating all of his attacks. He kept using his down B.
And the Mega Man, he just had a very hard time dealing with the PK fires.
Oh, definitely.
It always seemed to go just above or just below his lemons, and that was a very close call.
Yeah, I mean, but he's okay. At least he's not gonna get 3 stock. He's still 80% is not that much. He can utilize his rage. It's also town and city, so he's got a good way to utilize the rage and get those early kills to make sure that Mega Man is out of the competition.
So you have to get a... Oh, there's our monkey business.
There's your monkey business. The good thing about Mega Man is that he has pretty much an infinite up B. Like, he can recover after the dog, I don't remember his name, after the dog is gone, he can use his up B again, regardless if he was hit or not.
Oh, really?
Really, yes. That's something I learned from playing against RedTux a couple weeks ago in friendlies. He was just doing that up B continuously.
That was a side B straight into a forward smash. That's very unfortunate for Sandbag. Didn't seem like he had a very good time of it.
Yeah, I think he was trying. It was right after his side B, so the